Hey, what's going on guys, Balls here today, bringing you a brand new video. And what we're going to be talking about in this video, if you haven't read the title and thumbnail already, we're going to be talking about Google Plus communities. So most of us know what these communities are. It's basically a place where people will post their YouTube channels or videos in order for people to see them. Well, that's what it's supposed to be anyway. But there are a few things wrong with these communities, which makes me think, and probably other people think, is it worth posting? So yeah, in this video, I'm going to point out a few of these problems I've been noticing and that's worth pointing out. This video is in no way to make people's communities look bad. I'm not taking shots at anyone in particular. It's just these are a few things that need pointing out. So please bear that in mind in case you guys want to drop some hate on this video. It may look like I'm ranting, but I'm genuinely not. I'm just really confused in why communities are like this. So the first thing I want to talk about is what I like to call dropping and leaving. That's basically posting a video or channel and not checking out anybody else's, even if it is the ones at the top of the feed. I understand that sometimes you don't have the time to watch videos at the same time that you've dropped your video. For example, you've got to go to school, you got to go to work, out for lunch with the family, all that kind of stuff. So you just don't have the time. But that doesn't mean that you can't watch the video later when you've finished doing your daily schedule. But I really just don't see people doing that. For example, I drop videos at 6 PM on a Wednesday and a Friday, and I usually get all my video onto the communities within an hour. I post to over 60 communities, each with at least over 1,000 followers. So obviously anyone would think surely your video will get seen. That's 98% not the case, because you have the selfish people that drop and leave and only care for their videos and how their videos are going to do. My average views for a video is around 30 to 50. I know, a massive number, but for small YouTubers like me, those views count, so I do really take them seriously. Seriously, with the amount of communities I post to, I would expect double those views. I mean, I could go in and say I expect 10 times the amount of views, because I do actually post to a lot of communities with a lot of followers, but anyone would expect that, so don't call me a view whore and shit like that, because that is just not the case at all. I haven't ruled out the fact that my videos might look boring and not entertaining due to the thumbnail and title, but nevertheless you expect more with the amount of people in these communities. This is what I do if I don't have the time when I've dropped my video. Like, I do post and leave, but I do come back and I do watch. So what I do is, and this is the 100% truth, like I'm not lying when I say this just to make myself look better in a video or anything like that, this is the truth. I spend around 30 to 60 minutes on a night watching people's videos on the community. Sometimes I'll like or comment, and even sometimes I'll subscribe because I'm nice like that. I want people to succeed because I know how hard it is to succeed. I just want to make sure other people are getting that satisfaction, really. I did this the other day. I saw a video on one of the communities I follow, and I saw a simple video of a girl making a cup of tea, and all she was doing is getting shocked while making that cup of tea. The video was funny. I dropped a like, I dropped a comment, I told her how good the video was and to carry on. Why can't people just do that without wanting something in return? I never asked for her to subscribe to my channel or anything like that. I basically said, well done, it was a good video, carry on. That is it. If you do want to watch that video, guys, I'll leave a link in the description because I do recommend watching it. It was funny. But this is only aimed at the people who do this on a regular basis, just dropping a video and leaving. So the next thing I want to talk about is plus one in videos. Plus one in is basically letting the content creator know that you've acknowledged their video. It's basically a like from Facebook. When you see something you like, you'll like it. Basically the same as what you do when it comes to plus one in. It's so obvious for small channels to notice when you've plus one a video on the community on Google Plus and not even watched it. The people who do this normally think I'll go down the feed and just plus one so they think I've watched it. It's really easy when your videos have, for example, only got 12 views, then someone plus ones within 30 minutes, it hasn't gone up to 13 views. You see what I mean? I hope I've made that make sense. It doesn't help people grow doing that, unless it posts to your Google Plus timeline, but even then you've plus one like fucking shitloads of videos anyway, so it'll just get lost in the feed. So all you need to do is watch the video, hopefully you enjoy the video, leave a comment, let the content creator know how well they're doing, it is not too hard to do. Okay, so the next thing I want to point out, and that is rules on communities. Obviously certain rules should occur, like no pornography or spam, but there are rules like only post once a day, or no capital letters, or no copy and paste. I have actually had posts taken down for these reasons. It's just like, dude, I post to like 60 plus communities. Copy and pasting helps a lot, and you've got over 500,000 people posting in this community. How the fuck am I supposed to get my post seen if I can only post once a day for it to get lost in the feed? I understand not posting 1,000 times or 6 times in a second, because that is spam, but a couple of posts throughout the day, is that really a problem? Is it? I don't think it is. Rules like this shouldn't be in communities. It just makes no sense. It doesn't help, and that's what communities are for. Helping each other. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about isn't really communities, but I just thought I'd add it in because potentially it could be from communities, and that's self-advertising on videos. I don't understand what the point in this is. You're not achieving anything. You're basically putting your post into the spam comment section, and even if the comment is accepted, you're posting to a small amount of people. It's like, my god, just stop. I'm not staying on this subject because it isn't a relevant topic, and there's nothing really more I can say about it. But anyways guys, it's going to be the end of this video. Remember, this was not pinpointed to anyone in particular, and the communities that I have joined, I have met some awesome people from these communities. It's not all bad or anything like that, because you do meet people that want to watch your videos, that want to see how well you are doing, and those are the people that I like to communicate with. I like to like their videos more because, you know, it is nice to do something in return. It is nice, you know, if they like your video, you'll go over to them, watch their video. If you do like it, you'll like it, you know. It's human nature to do that, unless you're a dick, but most people aren't. So that's all I really have got to say in this video, guys. It was just basically to tell you that there are problems when posting in Google Plus communities. If all these problems weren't here, we as a community would grow a lot quicker by simply helping each other out. You just don't get shit when you're selfish. But hopefully you've taken in what I've said. If you have, drop a like on this video, and also please sure to subscribe if you're new and enjoy my content. But as always guys, it has been a pleasure bringing this video to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.